I'm Amy Cherry. This local news is a service of Flagler County's Toyota dealer, Beaver Toyota, here to wow ya. Opening statements will get underway in a death penalty trial. A jury of 6 men and 6 women must be unanimous in their decision if Palm Coast convicted murderer David Snellgrove is to be executed. Snellgrove was convicted of stabbing Glenn and Vivian Fowler 38 times during a home invasion in the year 2000. This marks the 3rd time prosecutors have tried for a death sentence for the 47-year-old Palm Coast man. He was convicted on 2 counts of murder in 2002, but past death sentences were overturned. Trial is expected to last a week or slightly longer. Taunting the sheriff's office on social media is a good way to get arrested. Sheriff Rick Staley says a suspect was nabbed after they posted his mugshot as part of Fugitive Friday Bingo.
Stephen Victor Young had taunted us on Facebook when we posted that he was wanted with a Waldo gif. Well, we found him. We didn't find Waldo, but we did find Stephen Young.
Deputies say Young was hiding out at his mother's house. He'll be extradited back to Flagler County to face charges of possession of forged bills and forgery instruments, as well as a count of possession of a firearm by a convicted felon.
This is a warning to other fugitives that we will never give up looking for you, so turn yourself in. You're only delaying the inevitable.
A new manufacturing business is coming to Flagler County. John Arking has the details.
The Flagler County Department of Economic Opportunity and the City of Bunnell announced Tuesday that Sparks Concrete planned to expand operations into Bunnell. Located in Port Orange, Sparks Concrete closed on land in the Steel Rail Industrial Park just prior to Christmas for their concrete batching plant. The decision was motivated by an increased demand for their products and services in Flagler County in the last few years. Helga Van Eckert's the Executive Director of the Flagler County Department of Economic Opportunity.
So Sparks Concrete is a new company coming into Flagler County. They are in the region and are looking to expand their operations. So for us, it's a great opportunity to increase the diversity of our workforce and the economy and bring new jobs. So we're very excited about their new construction in Bunnell.
Bunnell officials say the expansion will include the construction of a 6,000-square-foot building and 30 new jobs with an average annual salary of $31,000. The company will need to hire 10 new employees to start, with the additional 20 positions created in the next 3 years. From the WNZF Newsroom, I'm John Arkin.
Flagler County has a new chief of the Court and Detention Services Division. Tony Magoo has more.
There were about 60 resumes sitting on Flagler County Sheriff Rick Staley's desk, and when it was all said and done, Sheriff Staley chose Daniel M. Engert as the new division chief of the Court and Detention Services Division. Engert comes with a wealth of experience in correction administration and operations from the state of New York. He served over 29 years in multiple leadership positions with the Niagara County Sheriff's Office Corrections Division. Daniel is a recognized expert in corrections and inmate rehab at the state and national level, and I'm excited to have him join our team, Sheriff Staley said. Chief Engert replied, "It's an honor and privilege to join the Flagler County Sheriff's Office and to lead the dedicated men and women of that division. I'm very excited to get started serving at the FCSO, and he will do that on January the 13th. For Flagler's Morning News, I'm Tony Magoo."
What does Bunnell City Manager Alvin Jackson think of his colleagues?
He says it's a good thing. Jackson personally thanked County Administrator Jerry Cameron for his help.
Publicly want to thank Jerry because there were 1 or 2 situations the city of Bunnell found itself in, and he graciously stepped up to the plate and assisted the city with some temporary staffing in a real crucial area.
Jackson said he appreciates the camaraderie among Palm Coast City Manager Matthew Morton, Flagler Beach City Manager Larry Newsom, Jerry Cameron, and himself. Listen to the entire interview when you download the Flagler radio app and then go to the Free for All Friday podcast. Tomorrow, the praise continues. From another perspective. From the WNZF Newsroom, I'm Deb Albertson.
And now you're up to date on Flagler's Morning News. I'm Amy Cherry.